Q&A part 2. This one's a doozy. All right, guys, we're going to get into this Q&A video. This is part 2, and if I did what I hope I did, I will link part 1 down below in the description. Sorry, I have a little bit of cold. We are post-King Con. It's your typical con crud, lack of sleep, low immune system, just... Anyway, we're going to get right into this. You guys know what to do by now with the subscribe and the thumbs up, the comments. Also down below, check the description. So this video is all questions that were asked to me on IG and all questions that were asked to me on NGL, which is an anonymous questions. So it's all anonymous. So, and the reason I like to do these videos, actually, the anonymous part was good because I did get some good questions. I mean, some were, you'll see, but some were good. I like to do this because I get DMs and questions all the time on Instagram. And a lot of the times the questions are the same. So when I can do something like this, I can answer questions that maybe 10 of you guys have or more in one shot. So I don't know, why not do it, right? And this is part 2. We had a lot of questions part 1. All right, let's get into this. First question, what hair product do you use? What is your conditioning schedule routine? All right, I forgot the name of my hair conditioner, what I use. It's not a conditioner, and it's not it's a wash. Is it called a wash? It's not shampoo. It's not conditioner. I don't know. I think it's called Lover, and it's in a bottle like this. My wife gets it for me because it's from her salon. I don't know, but I usually use it like a couple times a week. This is irrelevant. Nobody cares about this. I have to do it in the shower. I have to brush out my hair and do it. Nobody cares. Let's get on to the next one. All right. As a big TMNT fan, what's your favorite comic and statue? Okay. Awesome question. My favorite statue, I love every single one of them. That's such a BS answer, but like, I love the Bebop, the Rocksteady, the Krang, the Shredder. I love the Last Ronin. The 4 turtles up here that you can kind of not really see are absolutely incredible. What you can see are the little Iron Studio 1/10 scales. Those things are amazing. They're awesome. So like, I don't have a particular statue I love. If I had to pick, maybe Raphael, because he's my favorite. It was the first statue I bought of the collection. It was the first one that came out. It was the second statue I ever bought from a statue company. It was PCS back then, but now Sideshow handles PCS stuff. So it'd be that. My favorite comic, man, I really like my Turtles number 3 here. I don't know if you could see it. It's a 9/8. It's actually a double cover. And I think it's a 9/8 and a 9/6. I think. Yeah, it's a 9/8 and 9/6 double cover. I love my Raph 1. My Turtles 1 is a 3rd print, signed by Eastman. I don't know. And a 9/2. And then I've got, my last, I don't know. I just love it all. I love the Turtle stuff. I love the Turtle stuff. I love the Masters of the Universe stuff. That's why you see it all behind me. We had Thor behind me for years, and I've had the Batman stuff behind me. Now it's all Turtles and He-Man. All right. How many comics are in your PC? So my actual PC, 1, 2, I should have just did this ahead of time. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12. 12 and 12 is 24. And then another 4 is 28. And then how many you got behind me? 4, 28, that's 32, 33, 34, 35. Probably about, with this 35, there's 36 right there. I'd say slab-wise, I'm probably somewhere between about 75 in the PC slabs. But like raw stuff, I don't have too many raw keys because I like to get them slabbed to display them. I know some people like them raw, some people like them slabbed. That's what makes this hobby so great. There's so many different ways to collect and none of them are wrong. No matter what anyone tells you, if anyone says you're doing things wrong for being a CGC collector or a CBCS collector, that's the kind of person you don't want to listen to because you're not doing anything wrong. That's what makes this hobby so great. There are so many ways to collect. The people that tell you you're doing something wrong are the haters, all right? You like your books raw? Keep them raw. That's awesome. You want to send them to CGC? Hey, send them to CGC. You don't like CGC for all the shenanigans going on? I get it. You want to send it to CBCS? Go for it. Why not? Don't listen to the people telling you you're doing something wrong because you like CGC or you like CBCS or you like to keep something wrong or raw. Totally off tangent here, but it's frustrating because when I see and hear people complaining and trying to attack other collectors for doing things the way they want to do it, It's extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Collect however you want. Very simple. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And if they are, those are the people you don't want to listen to. Plain and simple. Even I say in my videos, like, don't always listen to me. Don't listen to me. Take what I say with a grain of salt and get as much information as possible. I say it all the time. That's it. What was the question? How many comics in your PC? Yeah, okay. I probably have like 2 short boxes of stuff that on my pull list that I've never read, that I just go to my LCS, buy the books I'll never read, and I put them in short boxes. It's probably 2 or 3. Like I had Venom on my pull list, had Batman on my pull list, had, oh man, I don't even remember. Some indie stuff. I don't know. It's been so long. I just grab it, I put it in a short box, and then I'm done. Some of your favorite comics or comic runs. Ooh, I love the original Journey into Mystery run, starting with 83. Thor. I have the whole run. That's in my PC. Not everything is graded. It's all raw except for the major keys. Like the major keys. Thor and Loki, and I think Jane Foster are the only books in that run that I have slabbed. Everything else is raw. You see? Collectors collect all different ways. And it's okay. Probably my Journey into Mystery as a collector. As a reader, oh my God. Green Lantern's Blackest Night by Jeff Johns. Scott Snyder's New 52 Batman run with Capullo. Scott Snyder's Detective Comics run, Black Mirror, with Jock. Those were amazing. I mean, this could go. This could be a video all in itself. What do I have over there? The Jason Aaron Thor run, including the Jane Foster storyline. All right, so it goes from like, oh, he did a lot of Thor. Great stuff. I do like the IDW Turtles. I have like omnibus of stuff like that I liked. Let me see. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Oh, the Jeff Johns Aquaman. Really good. Really, I know you're like, what, Aquaman? The Jeff Johns Aquaman was very good. Oh, Secret Invasion was phenomenal. But I would say the best Marvel arc, like not the best. I mean, it's opinion. This is opinion. My dog going nuts out there, barking into the shadows. Shoot, man. If you guys are hanging on to this video and watching it, more power to you. I have it right there. Oh, Annihilation. Annihilation. Very good. Very, very good. What types of books or eras do you think will appreciate in 10 years? All right. This is where I'm going to open up and say, don't do what I say. Take what I say with a grain of salt. Do your own research. Do your own research. But in my personal opinion, I believe the Bronze Age DC stuff is ripe for the picking. And it's because of James Gunn. Just my opinion. Don't go out there saying that I told you to spend your money on this stuff. Because I'm not. Just my opinion. I'll be honest with you. When I'm buying collections at this point and I find Bronze Age stuff, Bronze Age DC keys, I'm putting them aside. So I'm just letting you know. A lot of the Mr. Miracle stuff, it's so cheap right now. A lot of the New Gods stuff, Demon, House of Secrets 92 is very expensive. That's the first Swamp Thing, but I think that's still a good book. Anything Zatanna, you're kind of going Silver Age. I think James Gunn is going to do wonders with the DCU, but I think he's going to do extra well with the obscure characters that you and I know, but maybe are not household names. Look what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy, Peacemaker, characters like that. We should do more things together. This is us doing things together. We're having fun. This is a ball. Netflix and chill, you know, it depends what's on, I guess, you know. Is there anything right now on Netflix? I've been liking Phil, What Does Phil Eat? Or Let's Feed Phil, something like that. I always... Who's not down for some Jerry Seinfeld, right? Some Seinfeld. Been watching some stand-up on Netflix. Yeah, been watching some Naruto. Went back and started watching Naruto again. Very nice. Are you looking to date someone right now? Things have gone off the handle here. I don't know if I'm looking to date someone right now. I'm very busy. I have to ask my wife, you know, if she would mind. She probably would. I don't blame her. I don't have time. Probably not. Can you read the sarcasm here? I hope you can. How do you manage to juggle this hustle, full-time work, and wife and kids? Honestly, I'm at the edge. Literally right now. You can hear me. I'm sick. I'm getting sick more frequently. I just reached out to a buddy of mine to start helping a little bit with different things that I know he can handle no problem, like easy peasy, and I'm going to pay him. So like the YouTube stuff, if you're watching this video, I'm probably putting this out on a Monday, and last week I put out 0 videos. It's because I took a week off after KingCon because I'm dying over here. It's a lot, man. It helps that my wife is an amazing woman and just gives me the time when push comes to shove and I have to get something done. It's not a problem. I want to be friends. I want us to be friends. These aren't questions. Is that a question? That's not a question. Okay, we can be friends. Aside from money, what is the best part of selling comic books? Dude, the best part of comic books, well, okay, the best part of selling comic books is you. And it's such a BS answer. I know what you're saying. Like, oh yeah. The best part about going to conventions is seeing people. If you don't believe me, come to a convention that me and my friends are at. Me, Jay, Matt, Erod. It is a social gathering. It is the best part. That's why I say before a convention, if you come say hi. I don't care if you spend $1 with me. You could probably go find videos of me saying that. I don't care if you spend a nickel. I don't care about the money. You want to come say hi? Come say hi. I like hearing people say hello. Like, hey, I watched your video. I really liked this one. I really didn't like that one. And that's cool too. I like feedback. It's okay. I have thick skin, whatever. So the community as a whole, and I do think the community as a whole is a positive thing. I really, really do. There's some negative people in the community. 100% there are negative people in this community. Those are the people you need to watch out for because negativity hurts all of us. Hurts all of us as collectors, this hobby, everything. Especially people who are just theorizing on things. Hurts everyone. So that is the best part of this hobby. Going to conventions and meeting up with everyone. It is... I have friends across the country, like scattered across the country that I would never have known in my life if it wasn't for comic books. Everyone coming together with the same common goal of collecting and just, it's just great. And I would have met none of these people if not for this hobby. That is the best part. That is the best part. And good storytelling, you know, when you read the books, good story. I'm a sucker for good storytelling, but that, I feel like I'm missing a page here, but that is the best part. Hands down, seeing everybody at these conventions. Like, there are, I'm rambling now, but there's just so many great people in this hobby. And don't get me wrong, I've met great people across this country. Like, people have traveled to conventions from all across the country. I've met people all around the world coming to conventions, stopping by and saying hello. Again, I don't need $1. Don't spend anything if you don't want to, but come say hello. The amount of people, New Zealand, Australia, all right, that's pretty freaking far away, man. South America, all Chile, Mexico, a lot of Central America, I think Costa Rica, all over Europe, Ireland, Scotland, England, France, Portugal. Like people from all over the world have come by to say hello. That is the best part. That is hands down the best part, not debatable. That is the best part. Aside... blows the money out of the water. It's just cool meeting people from all over the world, all over the country with same hobbies, likes, interests that are just showing up with a smile on their face. Positivity. It's nice, man. It's awesome. All right, last one. What's a Batman book you think is undervalued? Man, that's actually a good question. I should have answered these things ahead of time. I feel like I'm missing some, but I mean, that might be it. What is a Batman book you think is undervalued? Wow. I don't know. I'm sure you guys, you know what? You guys in the chat, let me know, or you guys leave a comment down below, because I'll be honest with you, when it comes to DC, I feel like the Batman books are the only DC books that aren't undervalued. The Batman collectors don't sell. They hold on to everything. If you can buy collections and people will hold on to their Batman keys. I rarely find silver and bronze Batman keys, but I will forever find Marvel silver and bronze DC keys. Now you could say because Marvel sold more, maybe, I don't know what was going on in the Silver Age and the Bronze Age, who was selling more. But I know that I've come across a lot of Bronze Age Marvel keys and not a lot of Batman at all. And there's some in there, especially silver too. Silver Batman, my God, it's tough to find. So they're expensive. That's the whole point. They're expensive. All right, I'm done. I'm winded. I need some water. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This was a pretty raw, honest video. Part 2, this one might be better than part 1. Also because I'm not feeling well and I don't care. Like you're getting full honesty, no editing. I don't care. It's coming out real. That's it. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope everybody made it through, because this is going to be a tough one for people to get through. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, keep it comics.